It is time to leave your worries outside and laugh with us inside the treehouse. I'm Dan O'Malley, along with Trey Trenholm and Raj Sharma. We're going to start today with a story that is going to entertain you more and more with each piece of it that I reveal. Here is part number 1 of Chopper Boy. A boy was injured in a chopper crash. It's very sad. Part number 2. A boy was injured in a chopper crash, woke up from his coma. Isn't that great news? That's great news. The third part. The boy who was injured in a chopper crash woke up from his coma on his birthday. This story just gets better and better, right? Isn't it amazing?
I'm hoping so.
Do you feel the other shoe dangling over our heads?
Uh-huh.
I want you to hold on to that feeling because you're about to feel very close to this young boy. A boy who was injured in a chopper crash woke up from a coma on his birthday and promptly asked, "Why did a helicopter land on me?"
That's what you get for making a wish, Timmy.
I mean, I know it's just a news headline, but this feels like a 1, 2, 3, 4-part movie franchise ready to be written. I mean, it's ready to go. Boy who was injured in a helicopter crash woke up from a coma on his birthday and promptly asked, "Why did a helicopter land on me?" The sister of the boy injured in a Huntington Beach helicopter crash says her brother is a fighter. Sounds like he lost that fight.
He can't beat up a chopper.
I mean, usually if you get into a fight and the fight puts you in a coma, you've lost.
But if you wake up on your birthday, I think you win.
True, because he woke up and I don't think the chopper will fly again. So maybe technically he did win this fight.
Oh, the chopper will fly again. Don't you worry. They will find a way. They weren't worried about the kid.
A 12-year-old boy trapped under a crashed helicopter in Huntington Beach, California, in an unlikely chain of events, is on the path to recovery after a memorable birthday that boosted his family's spirits. Oliver Holland was pinned under the helicopter when it crashed October 11th in a beach parking lot, injuring 5 people. He had been in a medically induced coma until he woke up over the weekend on his 12th birthday after surgeries for a collapsed lung and bleeding in his brain. His sister Madeline said, "I was there when he woke up and I was just crying tears of joy." The helicopter went down next to the Hyatt Regency Huntington Beach Resort and Spa. Part of the heavily damaged helicopter came to rest on top of Oliver. Sorry, couldn't resist. It actually came to rest on top of a staircase leading from the parking lot. The boy was with relatives from out of town and walking to the bridge from the beach when the helicopter crashed. The sisters said, "Wrong place, wrong time. If Oliver was 5 feet ahead, it wouldn't have happened." What we've told him is that he was just in an accident, and what he says is, "How did this happen? Why did the helicopter land on me?" That's a big question.
It's because Jesus doesn't like you.
I mean, that is an answer.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying it's Oliver and Madeline in Huntington Beach. I'm just saying it's a very white injury. No, the only time a helicopter lands on us is if care flight goes wrong.
Touche.
If you're the parents, how do you answer that?
No, that is a tough question because as a parent, the idea is you're supposed to be there to answer the big, tough questions in a child's life. Some of those questions might revolve around existence. What does it all mean?
Mhm.
Do I go to heaven? Does the dog go to heaven? What is sex? Why did a
That's
helicopter land
yeah.
on
See,
me?
that's what
I-
as a parent, that's what I would have done when he woke up and was like, "Why did a helicopter land on me?" I'm like, "Let me tell you how fucking is."
That's right. You know what? Let's start smaller and let's talk about God and our
See
place
these-
in the universe.
See these nurses' boobs? You're gonna like these. Let's go.
let me show you why I tell you not to get on my laptop.
Let me tell you what clear cache means.
Eventually, when you get older and you're capable of understanding higher concepts, I'll attempt to answer your question of why did the helicopter land on me. Until that time, let's start smaller.
We're in California. Pornhub still works.
Yeah.
Uh,
And if for some reason it doesn't, now I'll show you about VPN.
you thought Roblox was fun? Check this out.
Why did a helicopter land on me? Hell if I know, kid. What did you do that morning? Did you do something you weren't supposed to? Did you look into my deleted cache? That's probably why the helicopter landed on you.
This is why we like Madeline more.
That's when, like, the boy, as the family's walking to the beach on the stairs, the helicopter comes down, lands right on top of Oliver. And as the parent, you feel something, you feel badly, but then you turn to Madeline and say, all of our hopes and dreams are on you now. Also, you're going to have to take care of him if he wakes up.
Who's going to be a doctor now? You are. But it said he woke up on his birthday. Wasn't
Yeah.
this for his birthday? So he wasn't in a coma for very long.
I don't think
I
so.
don't think
No.
so.
No.
Okay, it's more of a comma than a coma. Is what just pause the sentence for a second. But
Yeah.
it didn't restart it. Okay.
The helicopter is a 1980 Bell 222 helicopter that took off from Redlands Municipal Airport. The helicopter was part of Cars and Copters event scheduled for Sunday. The National Transportation Safety Board has taken over the investigation. No word on whether or not they sent a cake to Oliver. So, congratulations, Oliver. Happy birthday. Congratulations for surviving a helicopter crash and a medically induced coma.
Also, a great life lesson to be learned here. Something that, admittedly, white people very bad at. When you see things falling out of the sky, when you hear gunshots, duck and run.
You're not a
Take
groundhog.
Cover.
Yeah. Do not stick your head up out and look around. You stay in that, you get in that hole and you stay there.
Mhm.
Don't try to film the viral moment because you will be the viral moment.
You know this has been filmed. It's just going to say Oliver's 12th.
Oliver's twist.
I don't want no more, please.
You don't want more?
I would have sent him a helicopter-shaped cake. I just rested it on his head. There's a second helicopter that landed on you.
I think it would actually be a nice gesture on the part of whoever was flying the helicopter, whether it was a company, individual, whatever. Extended invitation to young Oliver to take a ride on a helicopter as opposed to being landed on by one. So at least that way he can experience the helicopter from the other side.
That's the whitest thing you've ever said. Just let him walk. Let him start there. Don't immediately throw him back into the helicopter.
He just turned 12. He's going to bounce right back. He'll be fine.
I know they bounce back like Wolverine. I get it, but still, a 7,000-pound helicopter landed on this kid while they were singing "Happy Birthday."
I think they sang happy birthday after he woke up, after the helicopter crashed on him.
this is how my brain works. Is the dad's like, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take him off life support. They're like, and then the kid pops up and he's just holding the plug. Happy birthday, Oliver. What are you doing? Plugging you back in, buddy.
Nothing.
What are you doing, little buddy?
I wasn't unplugging this. I was just making sure it was working. Yeah, let that and plug it back in. There you go.
The parents are like, you know that Kobe jersey we got him for his birthday? Take that back.
That was a bad idea.
That's terrible.
It really is. That's how we roll here inside the treehouse. Speaking of things that are terrible, and speaking of bad ideas, bad decisions, not going to find many more bad decisions like this one. A man got naked and chased people inside of a Virginia Walmart. Police did say he was under the influence when they arrested him, which is actually good news because the shocking part of the story would have been if he was sober and did this.
Was it a flash sale?
Because
It was a return.
a naked man is chasing people inside of a Walmart.
I mean, if he was uncircumcised, it'd be rollback.
God damn it.
Damn autism.
So there's Rain Man, and now we have Brain Man. Because prices aren't the only things that are falling at Walmart. Man is facing charges after police say he chased people while naked at a Walmart in Dumfries, Virginia. Well, what a perfectly named town. On the other hand, I kind of want to call it Dumfries because that's how it's spelled, Dumfries. This happened on Tuesday morning. According to Prince William County Police Department, officers were called to a Walmart on Richmond Highway just before 9 a.m. for reports of indecent exposure, or as Trey put it, a rollback sale. When officers arrived, they learned a man had taken off all his clothes and began chasing customers inside the store. He was arrested there. Police say he was under the influence when they took him into custody. No injuries were reported, so that's good news. He's been identified as 20-year-old Lance Irving Lassane Jr., charged with indecent exposure, disorderly conduct, and public intoxication. This is an important lesson to learn. If you have a kid, don't name that kid after yourself. Because if that kid does something really, really bad, that's you that did it. That's your name getting dragged around. You want to know one of the best examples of this? John Wayne Gacy is a junior.
Yeah, but nobody knew that till now.
Yeah,
So his dad
I'm
was-
pretty sure John Gacy Sr. would have preferred to remain anonymous to the world as opposed to becoming known for that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think if you're related to a serial killer, it's hard in general.
But it's got to be harder if you have the same damn name.
Yeah, if you're Keith Dahmer, people are going to put two and two together. They're not going to be like, "Is that your son?" I'm like, yeah, Dahmer. Jeff. Yeah, that was my bad.
I would definitely change my name.
Yeah,
because like we've watched a few of these serial killer shows that have been out lately, like Dahmer. We watched a couple on Ted Bundy, and Ted Bundy has, I think it's a younger half brother that they spend a lot of time with. Like him, I'm pretty sure I would not go by Bundy. That's at least that name's a little more generic. It doesn't, because there's basically two famous Bundys, right? There's the serial killer, and then there's Al from Married with Children. I mean, honest to God, if it wasn't for Married with Children, the Bundy name would have been absolutely ruined by Ted.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did a solid job.
Oh, no, he did. But what I'm saying is Bundy's not as terrible of a name as, say, Gacy is, because there's a positive Bundy out there, right? I think we're too far gone now with the Gacy name for someone to throw it on a family sitcom and try to salvage it. Like, I don't think there's going to be a funny family sitcom with Al Gacy, and somehow that makes that name better.
He's also a clown, and he's just trying to get a gig. Like, hey,
yeah,
Mr. Gacy, we can't give you. Is it because of my brother? I understand.
See, that's a sitcom that's got me interested. It'd be very morbid, very dark. It would be John Gacy's brother.
Okay, I'm going to start writing this.
I think I asked you about this a couple of weeks ago. Think of it like this. It would be serial killer shows like Devil in Disguise or Monster meets Chad Vader, grocery store manager. The old YouTube show that was Darth Vader's lesser known brother living on Earth as a grocery store night manager.
Yeah. It'd be like, kind of the same thing as like if you were Jesus' brother, like if you were Mike Christ. That's just got to be a sad place to be. And you're talking about the junior thing. You're right. It's your name getting dragged in the mud. That's why, if you look at it, Jerry Jones named the second one Junior, not the first one.
Yeah.
The first kid is not Junior. He's like, let me see how bad this one is.
They're all bad, Jerry. Honestly, Charlotte's the most, like, as far as I know, is the most decent one. Trey, I was going to ask you, and I could feel the thought leaving my brain now because I feel like you had experience in this in some way or another with not the names or damn it, I lost it. Yep, it's gone.
Do you think the naked guy in Walmart was doing the helicopter thing?
That's what landed on Oliver.
And we're back to Gacy. Thank you, Trey. For all things Treehouse, go to treehouseonair.com. Hey, Oliver, we got you this birthday clown.
He smells like schnapps.
treehouseonair.com. Listen to the Treehouse Show podcast everywhere you get your podcasts, and find and follow us on social media at Treehouse On Air. For me, it's at the Dan O'Malley. For Trey, at Trey Trinholm 1, and for Raj, at Comedian Raj. We'll see you next time right here inside the Treehouse.